Brave the worm. Every time you want to do it, brave the worm. Have a thought and then go through it, brave the worm. Should probably just do the sync instead of singing, brave the worm, because this isn't really getting anything done. Welcome everyone, we've returned to the place. Oh, there's silly things. Silly things remain here. Silly things abstain from the nonsense competition. Give you another sword back. Put your sword back on, please. Let's do that. Oh. I somehow missed that you're in every corner of the world, haven't I? Right, we're going to go a bit further forward because there's a save crystal in the next room, and then we can go back and get paid for our onion victories. So we're gonna do that before proceeding to the next big thing that we have to do. I knew this bit was longer for some reason. Oh, coins! That's not even like... Oh! Ah, thank you very much. Lovely. That was a nice thing to have put under the floorboards for... Well, I'm sensing that there might be silliness involved in some of these. Let's not assume all of the grenades are going to go off in a beneficial way. Oh, a very quick, sort of make the saints proud device there. Intriguing stuff. Let's... Oh. You've had a horrible time. A lot of dead folks just hanging around. You're just the pit, the communal garden pit. Throwing up the... Oh, hello, you're Wizard Man. You're Wizard Man in his worst nightmare. Joke boy. No. No more coldness. Come on, we can hurt you. We can hurt you enough. I believe in us. You are defeated. Please give us the actual crystal. Right now. Hooray. Good God. You just want to save the game before you go south and do all sorts of getting paid for things type business, and then it just sort of... The situation keeps worsening as you get older. Do your fast-acting haze leaflets, but I don't think there's any point. Somebody doing things to frogs again. There's flashing lights. Didn't I could have sworn an exclamation mark went off. Oh well, I guess I'm wrong. There's something over here for me though. Delicious. Ah, snakes once again. Right, now everything seems greener after having been in the cave. If you believe in old adages like that. Old cabbages, who turned into what? Oh, it's time for, like, nonsense to take place. Snakes. More snakes. Silly bastards. I don't get to take advantage of my stick theory anymore, do I? Because it's all pointless. I feel like we should absolutely have learned haste by now. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I mean, we've only got one, like, time mage. So I don't know how many people could cast haste. It just kind of feels like if I look for... Where's time magic? Time magic 3. 2. Ah! Haste is like not actually among these. That's confusing. Oh, it's in 4. Yeah, we should have had it by now. Definitely feels like we should have had it by now. Something for me to look up between this episode and the next, perhaps. Honestly, all the coldness that needs to be going on, you know what might help? Is a cold friend. A cold friend in your back pocket. Keeping your ass below freezing. Oh, yes, it's time to freeze every dog! Die! Can I, like, change your gambits at all? No. I can't change the gambits of the funny fish. The funny fish prince. Let's just be sensible about how loud we get instead. Oh, you're leveled up, you see? I knew you'd do it anyway. Here's what I want to think. Say what you want to say, play what you think is good. The family of the man. I don't know why I'm like attacking as if like I've just got like a cold technique that does your friend's job for them. There's no need to save money on anybody's car insurance. Oh, more serpents. All the serpents pick now, don't they? I can do bloody weird magic, look. Do the sickness attack. Sickness attack on a snake that we think about. Cure everybody we love and then go back to what we were doing, come on. This kid has met two gods today. Hello, you will address me. Yes, I've defeated everybody. I'm gonna slap you in the face with my spear a few times. Here's the going rate, here's all that. Hello. Pity my feet. I'm gonna eat a plane once or twice, don't worry about me. Coldest mysteries of the world unite now as two cats wander together. In the ocean. All sorts of all the fish bothered. The fish are bothered by this. Wiggly wiggly. This is my fish bothering wiggle. They all know to get out of the way when I do this. I do that to make sure they're not caught up in the attack. There's nothing worse than freezing a mackerel when it wasn't ready, is there? Blow you all up. Back in the tasty little place. We've got to go where we were going before, but now do it here. Oh, have you still got Aqua set up on a gambit? That's not really worth doing at this stage in the game. Is there like a... There's not an Aquaga. That's not... This will be useful later, but we will not worry about that for now. Right, now I think the guide said somewhere in this area is a puzzle that you can get a fun sword out of, so let's keep our eyes peeled and our noses in check. For once we sniff the first clue, the riddle has truly begun. I'm just going to go ahead and save again, because there might be a reason to do that. Better to touch the stone than regret it alone, that's what I always say. Anyway, back down the corridor here. We're all fucking dead. It would seem you are stood on his nose. That is disrespectful. Anyway, alright. Now we're in the next room and there's a hoop. Walk it through Hoopsville! Oh! You think it's all perfectly fine when you've got a sword, don't you? Van's damage seems to be normal again. So there we have that. That being the case, I'll be you, because again I feel like I've been stuck on Bosch for 70 years. It feels like 1 billion years ago that I stopped stealing all of your skin. I'll sell that for a profit later on. Later on is when I'll steal it. Hello. More of these flying around with their weird shaped wings. Shaped like spoons. Shaped like spoons, but not nearly as useful. Come on. Get what I could have sworn there were less of you. You're making more guys every time I turn around. Oh right, of course I don't know, do I? What's the point? I've stopped you. I've stopped you and now I'm starting again. Yes. Yeah, you've not leveled up to 34 yet, and we've got a 35 on the board. There's a little door. Read the inscription. Travelling the road to Arcadia is the pilgrim's door, hold not for you that way lies trouble and confusion. The heart of time and the deeds you must accomplish share their place midst the falls. North to the heaven, from the heart, step south to earth. Walk in the way you love to do. Okay. You go north and then south. Why would we do this? Oh, there we go. You've leveled up to 34 finally. You're finally one of the big league bananas. Oh well, now we can't have that. We can't have you being quiet. We can't really have that going on now, can we? Now, there's like a specific... I'll have to look at the guide when we get to what I assume the start of the Headless Man. More Headless Men going off. Swoosh. That's like basically an attack's worth of damage at this point. Can we do? You can't. You don't have it. Which is a shame. It is a shame, but we carry on thinking things, don't we? I'm just a normal snage crafter at this point. It keeps you at range as well. It's a delightful ranged attack that we all partake in. Why would you throw this balaclava? That's the wall. The wall of water. The wet wall that we love. Follow the footfalls of your wet ancestors to reach the destination that we have prescribed. Oh, you gotta start in like a weird place. Okay. Okay, we got there's no... Alright, I put a book down and it nearly ended disastrously, but I think we're gonna be fine. Oh god, they've got ice for heads! What a look at, you've bound a frozen face to your face. Horrifying turn of events. Oh, I'm going on. Oh dear. That seems official, doesn't it? That seems like a realistic portrayal of Burger the Mighty. But how about I cut you to pieces a little bit first? Yes, bonking. Bonky Plonker, his favourite friend. Don't do it, man. Man, why you gotta be this way? Why you gotta be this way, Burger King? No! Just me lamenting the decisions of the Burger King franchise in the usual way. Right, it was here it said to start from, right? Just why don't you kill some zombies while I do more research? It seems definitive. The instructions I've received. The book fell down again. Right, we start from here, and then we walk round in funny little spirals. Only ever going on the path that's most pathly. So, for example, when a chicken shows up, we destroy it. None of this being around bird nonsense. We've seen how this ends. Ah! Oh, hello. You're useful, probably. I need all this. Wandering into this little alcove isn't going to count against my little prize, is it? Oh, good grief. Well, I'm already up the stairs at this point. We might as well see where it leads us. They're a slightly different type of flappy man. Making me snooze! What's wrong with you? Well, look, we've got ways of dealing with that here. Got arc scale. Didn't we get another one? Got a caliper. This'll put haste on you. This'll speed up your brain. Swap. Now I'll thank you to be good. Oh dear. One of every creature has come to say hello. Well, several of this creature. Is this not honestly probably a worse way of saying plant matter? Oh, mattress lad, why are you getting used to things? The course of the waterfalls seems to have changed. Would you look at that? Would you look at that crap? Would you crap on these beans? Direct fertilization. Die. Thank you, I'll have taken the stone from you. Well, at least I know I've gone the right way because of that. I was worried for a moment that I might be fucked. But they bothered to change the waterfalls, so all's well. And then we pick up the antidote, we hurt the guy we were already hurting automatically. We go through this little door, and we think about it some more, and then the waterfalls should have changed again. And then we go this way. We go... No, that's not... I don't know if I want to go too far off the path at this point. That might cause problems with your digestive tract, mightn't it? You might bleed out your arse by this time next Wednesday. And nobody wants to watch that. No, you're tricking me. You're tricking me going that way. Oh shit. Well, let's let you make everyone cold first. Sort of give us more time to react. Oh god. Please make me healthy before you go. I'm gonna keep out Bash we're gonna bring. We're gonna bring Bash, we're gonna go... That's... have sword. We're doing this for a thing you're gonna be wielding after all. Let's have our swords. All together. Well, this seems altogether original, doesn't it? And it will have changed again. So I go... It's not a path so much as it is a silliness. That's fine. That's all fine. I don't know if this strictly looks correct, but let's go anyway. Let's follow what I would assume the path was. The waterfalls just seem to be in slightly the wrong configuration. I'm worried I may have wandered slightly too far away one time. Now if we go down here, that should lead to our salvation. That should lead us to something quite great. Yeah, I hear a door open in the distance, baby. Can I go over here? Can I go? Stop trying to make people buy chocolate from you. Nobody should have a waterfall. What's in here? Read the inscription. There's trouble. Drive in, everyone's. Open the door. You walk like a clock would around the waterfalls. Right, it's what's in you. Is that it? Shit off! What was I originally meant to have gotten for that? Either the Eager Blade or the Koga Blade I was supposed to get there. What's the distinction? just a 50% chance of either, usually. Well, I've not gotten that, have I? I've just upset that. I don't think that was worth running all around for. Well, the ninja sword that should have been here seems now to be like a rare drop. So, fuck. And that's just out here. That's just out here now. But it's not as good. Let's have a look at it at least, because it looks like... Oh, that looks cool though. It's pink. It's pink and it's got holes in it. Oh, I couldn't have used the Eager Blade. But I can get Koga Blade, but I don't know where that is now either. I'll spend license points off screen, as a rule. I've spent so much time wandering around. Be a cactus if I have to. Alright, there seems to be a lot of good loot in this room. Nah, there's dicks though, isn't there? Are there any other high quality loot I can claim? What's in you? Silliness? Ah, it's a stop being stopped machine. Pretty useful. But it's hardly a sword, is it? It's hardly another funny sword I can pick up and use. Right, let's go in the big mystery rooms. Let's have a look through here and sort of set ourselves a new task. Come on, baby, let's do some stuff. Let's do all kinds of things and have enough. Oh god. Oh god, it's mischief. It's mischief when I don't heal. But I have healed, so that mischief is moot. Your mischiefs are pointless. Is there like... I feel like there's got to be something in the middle, right? This is giving massive middle vibes. There's a chest. What is it? Yeah. There's another mystery picnic. What's to the left here? What does it say here about us? What do you like to think? It's another door. It's a mystery poisoner. Sort of the damnation equivalent of a normal rabbit. What's in all here? What are you? What are you for? Read the door. There's nothing. You let it draw down, count out your steps, tracing the suns around. Okay. Go around the sun. Oh, I think I know what the job is. Right, I've got a lovely little theory for you and your granddad. I think the reason this starts up here, there's this weird little other entrance off to the side. I think it's because that's where we got to start. It's off in its own nook, isn't it? It's the most out of its way, and therefore the most likely to be the solution. Otherwise, people would just be opening the door left, right, and dick first, wouldn't they? Okay, the sun's round. It is as well. So that makes sense that you would say that, but like it rises in the east. So we are in the east now, so that is accurate. That is, could you cure me instead, perhaps? I don't think the air is even the most powerful part of you, you know. Might want to put those gambits the other way around at this point. It's like the least useful thing you can be doing. Then we run the course of the Bastard's Lament, Door of Hours, normal time. Normal fingers do the crime. I go this way, and there's another idiot. Over here. I keep zapping people I don't want you to be bothering with again. Oh dear. Should probably do something about that over there. I should probably have a go at not being damaged. No, don't cause earthquakes where I'm healing myself. Okay, you can be this, you can be this, we can do things, we can be fine, we can do great stuff together. I'm assuming we're not done at this point. It'll be like, it'll give me the prompt to say we've heard another door open, won't it? Right, here we can go the big wind attack. Woof! That's more like it. That's closer to what we want to see, isn't it? Right, now I'm doing it. Now I'm going through with things. Whoa, what a lovely day. Right, and this should therefore be the last door that needs opening. We should now be good. You should say that we've done it. You've not said that we've done it. Now that's alarming. I'll look into your eyes and say, are you sure about that? Because I don't think you've thought very carefully about what door you want to be and how you want to open. In fact, you do definitely. The man knows haste. He knows how to speed his face up, doesn't he? But he doesn't have one even. So what's the point? What's the point of being yourself when there's no such thing? Oh, you know what? We definitely don't want to be going that way. There's something very nasty behind that door. We need to have found something first. That's okay then, I've just wasted a bunch of time wandering around the corridors. Bloke moment. We can just go, we can go up now, so that's fine. Am I going to regret going through this door unprepared? Am I going to regret turning the parmesan fruit on the full beam? Let's see. Let's see who's in here. I bet it's someone naughty. Yeah, this is a very long time for the screen to have remained black, I think. Oh, coming up! Up we go, squiggly wiggly! You didn't think it was just going to be a bunch of tomatoes that we were fighting, did you? You didn't think that was going to be the only boss? Here's this. Right. Put your things on. Wouldn't be the worst idea to also have you out thinking about it. In fact, why don't we do that? Why don't we set you up with the same? Alright baby, let's get her gone! Let's really hit a ghost. Oh, you think you poisoned me and you're right. So, I will take an antidote. Thank you very kindly. No. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's wrong. It's... Oh, you love poison, don't you? You love poison so much. You love... No, don't be phantasmal. Oh, hello. You're up to something. You're up to something right nasty. Come on, help yourselves. You've made a duplicate wraith. Which could be an issue. Oh, I'm attacking the double. Oh, he's just gone in one. That's alright then. That's alright then, we just gotta worry about the one proper wraith and then it's fine to be him. You're being defeated relatively quickly. I love all of my relatives. Look at this, die. You keep making more different ghosts, don't you? You're like, oh, I love spirits. Stop making thunderous claims. Stop inciting the Flame Bishop to do better. What's wrong with you up the wall? Stop being around. You're dividing again without even bringing the subtitle on screen. There we go. Now you're getting ready. Now you're getting ready for the big banquet. Oh, how many of you did there need to be? How many of the big ghost do we need to duplicate before the riddle gets solved? I told you that. Oh, you're having doom boons, but you're dooming and booning through time and space right there. Oh, you can't doom me though. I'm forever. Your fingers might be wiggly, but it's oh fuck! Oh, the ring! Into space you go. Oh, that's incredible, isn't it? Look at that. Remarkable Mike has done it again. We defeat the ghost. Hooray. Hooray, another magnificent accomplishment for all of our friends and their favourite steeds. I'm still doomed though. Let's get you out of here. Because nothing's really going to happen. Let's get Quiet Dan going, and he can play his music. One of you is going to be a save crystal, right? There's got to be a save crystal somewhere underground. Come on, put me in the savoury boat and then we're all golden. I just want golden crisps, I don't need these silver ones. Inedible to a werewolf. Ah, fuck! Oh god, that's hurt literally everyone. Oh, well, there's... You don't like thunder, do you? I know someone who is that. Let's have him come out and help us go up the stairs. I've hurt like a big ghost. I don't. Wow, we can just about see his toes. You can tell the game was not originally designed to be able to look at these, can't you? It wasn't originally designed around the idea that you were going to do this. What are you weak to? The Earth. If I'd known it was only the two guys, I probably wouldn't have bothered being three guys, would I? I'd have felt petty for outnumbering you, so... Cure you? Could you wake up? Can I bonk you? Can I bonk you without it hurting too much? Wake up, please. Slap. There we go. Instantly restore you no matter what, anyway. That's fine. I should probably... because, like, you can fly, but I need to actually avoid the traps. Here we go. Is this Muppet worthy of damnation? I will condemn the soul of Gonzo. There's really no point stopping me. It's going to happen. If it wasn't me, it was going to be someone. You need to just let it go. You need to learn to let these things go, you know what? Gonzo's fucked no matter what your plan was! Well, aren't we making a big cold floor? Eh? Aren't we getting ourselves involved at a national level? It's over here. It's a dead end, but that doesn't mean there's not something over here. Some sort of... Are you alright back there? Do you want to, like, hurry up and be here? Do you want to help me electrocute all of these cold guys? Maybe. Oh, there's a chest. There's one solitary chest. Oh, there's a guy you want to... It's just an ether. I want things... Oh, who the fuck are you? A Cubus! Well... Aren't you special? There's this silly boy who lives in the cave and he's getting ready to disappoint his father as well. Do I know? I don't know. I don't know Dispel, I'm just a funny little flying dragon man. I'm oily! I, the pirate, am covered in oil. Do I have any, like, wet things? Wet things? What's a rhyme? That's ice. That's not what we want. I want wet. Oh, wet secret. That's not done a whole lot, has it? Ain't nothing, but might as well have been. Alright, well, with that all established, let's just go where we're going normally. Let's have an original thought about peas. How many times do you think about peas? Not enough, I bet. Not enough to have really... Why bother having the guy? I think we're out of the place at this point. I think you can be dismissed. I think you can go to bed. Go to bed, sir. We don't need music this dramatic just for walking a short distance up the hill. Feels potentially a little bit much. But there we are. I get the sense the episode's going to be wrapping up soon, so... What are you for? Activate the lift. Turn it on. Turn it on and face your nemesis. Come on, through we go. Through Snope and Dope, I am going to carry the day. Whoa, lifting things. Object permanence. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Come on, give me a save crystal. Give me a save crystal, right now. Give me a save crystal, John. Come on, I know you built one. Give me the thing. We don't need to look at a beehive forever, come on. It's not necessary. I promise you... Oh, promises. Here we go. Yeah, that's the end now. Tune in later on for something else later on. Goodbye. Descriptive.